Alrighty, hello, anybody that's still here. So I scheduled this live stream, and then I forgot about it, and yeah, and now I'm here. I'm halfway done acclimating my new fish because I scheduled this live stream, and then I decided not to go live, but I never took down scheduled live stream. So, and then I realized that there's people sitting in here, and then I decided to go live. And I'm using the new camera that we were using last time. So that's why I'm looking off to the side, because that's where chat is. So, yeah. If there's anybody still in here, anybody that's gonna watch, yeah, I'll show you around. I'll show you the new fish that I got, and maybe we'll go down to the fish room. Yeah, so that'll be exciting, I guess. Like I said, I forgot about this stream, and I feel kind of bad. But, yet again, it happens. I meant to take down the scheduled thing. You're looking a little different, Dave. Can't put my finger on. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm obviously using my father's laptop, and that's because the new camera, we've set it up with my father's laptop, and I just haven't put it onto my laptop yet. So yeah. My Fish Tanks Aquatics, welcome. Olivia, welcome. Jess, welcome. So, yeah, I have one bucket of plecos left to acclimate. And I'll show you one tank that I got done doing. I slept through the morning show, I seriously needed it. But yeah, I've done that. I've done one. Turn it. Oh my god. I've done that tank up there so far. I've added the pair of plecos and some shrimp and a little Endler baby in there so far. Miss you in the morning, Bree and Trout family. Yeah. I'm still, this camera system still. There we go. Yeah, so I'll show the new fish in a few minutes, and I'll show a couple other of my fish, because I don't think I've shown, a real close-up of my new fish. Not the new ones that I'm acclimating right now, but newer projects. But I know tomorrow is Dave's birthday. Yep. Tomorrow's Dave's birthday and Patrick Hardy's. And is it Punchy Pain's birthday? I'm pretty sure someone said that it was Punchy Pain's birthday tomorrow too. I don't know. But yeah. Degenerate Fish Keeper, welcome. Yeah, I have 4 buckets. Because I separated everything. I separated the shrimp and the Endler. There's a little Endler baby. I did film an unboxing, but I haven't posted it yet. But yeah, in the unboxing you'll really see what's in there, what I got in the box. Darn it. I can't pin the link because I'm not on my own laptop. So, there. so I can try and pick up this camera stick tripod thing and show the other fish that I'm acclimating. Can't guarantee how well you guys see them. Alright, so that's a bucket of chocolate longfin bristlenose plecos, and then there's 3 albino ones. So yeah, hopefully you can see that slightly good-ish. Okay. I haven't turned the light on my discus tank on yet, because I was going to show them, and I still might. S, good afternoon. Muppet929, welcome. It's so weird, because I'm trying to look into the camera, but I'm also trying to read chat. If only I would put the camera right behind the laptop, and then I would be looking into the camera and not off to the side. I need Dave's PayPal account. My mother already said he doesn't have one. He doesn't do the whole thing. He's just on YouTube. That's some good looking plecos. Yeah, I got them from Stephen P. I actually was gonna post the unboxing right before I decided to go live, but I forgot to, so I'll probably do it after. Okay, wherever he would like his $1 for his birthday money to go. Yeah, Olivia, if you want to come in, you can. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to show the other tank of plecos. I could probably pick up the camera and then the laptop. I don't know how. Be in a minute. Alright, I froze for a minute. Hopefully I'm back now. Alright, so I don't know if it's just the laptops, like the Chromebooks themselves, that freeze up, or if it's our internet or the new camera. I don't know. But whatever. So I have this idea. I don't know what I'm gonna do for tomorrow's stream, because I have my Wednesday stream still. Since I'm showing the new fish now, I could aquascape that 5.5 gallon tomorrow, because I forgot to do it. I meant to do it on my Sunday stream, but then we set up the thing, the 35 gallon emergency saltwater tank. So I could do that now, or I could do that tomorrow. Does anybody have any recommendations? You can, if anybody wants to see me aquascape the tank now or tomorrow, let me know. You can come in. Where do you want to sit? The chair. Over there. No. Yes, aquascape at 5 tomorrow. Gotta get a move on with that. Yes, I do. I really do. Sit. one can see you anyways. That's okay. Say hi. Okay. I'll have to skate to the 5-gallon tomorrow. So, I'm going to try and show the 10-gallon, if I can. Alrighty. Can you hold that? Darn it, there's bubbles. Let me see. Trying to get a good picture, good view. There's some of the shrimp. I don't know if it's blurry or not. So, yeah, there's one of the shrimp. There's a bunch of bubbles on the glass right now. Let me try and find one of Pleco. I believe it's on the back of the wood, so you won't be able to see it, which is always convenient. Yeah, so there's 2 Plecos in here. Oh, I think I found one. Yeah, I found one, but it's on the back and it's really dark. So I'll try and get a better video of it some other time. Yeah. Good caves in the Flex. Thank you. We made them yesterday. They're just, they're gray PVC with black corrugated plastic on the back. So there's only one opening. Still in ya, welcome. Yes, they are bristlenose plecos. The ones that I was trying to show are chocolate short fin bristlenose. And then my mother got a long fin albino bristlenose. And in this bucket behind me, I have long fin chocolates and short fin albinos. And then there's a bunch of shrimp in there. But there's a bunch of bubbles on the glass, so I couldn't show them. I'm gonna try and show my discus tank now. See how well that goes. Let me turn on the light real quick. Let me plug in the light real quick. There we go. So those are the 2 Santarums. I still don't have names for them, so if anybody has name suggestions, let me know. There's a checkerboard, the other Santarum, and the pigeon blood snakeskin. The glass is a bit dirty right now. But yeah, there's the 4 of them. Lovely. Alright, so now moving around. Yesterday evening, there was a thunderstorm here, and it was the scariest thing. It's not fish tank related, but it was the scariest thing. So I don't like thunderstorms, and this one was scary. So there's this large lightning strike not far from our house. It was super loud. It was so scary. And it just, like, the discus just reminded me of that because they got scared too. Oh. Because it was wet. Jess, Lena, Rainy, and Caliber for names. Kat didn't like the mention either. Huh? Kat didn't like the mention either. The thunderstorm? Oh. Did you hear my cat meowing? Because if you did, she never stops meowing. So, I'm basically just live streaming until these fish are done. Oh yeah, you did hear my cat meowing? Yeah. That's because she thinks she's gonna get food for the 5th time today. But right now I'm just basically live streaming until these fish are done. Bless you. Thank you. I'd love to go down to the fish room after these fish are done and show around some of the fish. But I think that'd be pretty hard. Carrying around a giant tripod stick. Who knows? Of course, now the bristlenose pluck goes out. Bria, I sent you an email about the green ones. Did you get it? Oops. Let me check. My sister's sitting over here. Stop looking over at me. Say hi. Hello. Yes, if you wonder what I'm looking at. I'm working on stuff. No. Are you working on the thing? The slideshow? Yes, the thing. Cool. Which email did you send it to? Fishimon. Just check that. I have 3 emails. Grass? Is that, did you take that picture? Mm-hmm. Cool. Put some zucchini in there and the plecos will be out and about, or green beans. I don't have zucchini. I would have to go downstairs to grab green beans. I could feed them rapashi though. We have rapashi morning wood already made. So Fishimon, did you send it to this email? The one on the bottom of the screen? Can you leave and go grab my Gatorade? Who'd you give it? I don't know. I think it's on the counter.
What one?
Yeah. There you go. Rapashi, perfect. Oh, can you grab the Rapashi too?
Where's the Rapashi?
In the fridge. There's a little thing. There's a little tiny blue small thing. No, the glass dish. Grab the glass dish. She's like a little syrup. In that case, no, Fishimon. I didn't get your email. I just reloaded my email. Thank you.
Gatorade and sludge.
Sludge. I gotta find something to feed. Some algae wafers and bug bite. Oh, they grew up on green beans, zucchini, cucumber, Rapashi, and broccoli. Algae wafers and bug bites. Awesome. I'll have to get zucchini. I don't know how many green beans we have, but I'll probably get green beans specifically for the pluckums. Welcome back, Patty. One brief moment while I find my thing to feed. I can use it. I'm just going to use this small little cup thing. This is Rapashi Morning Wood. We have all but 2 of the Rapashis. That's because we don't need all of them. I'm just going to give them like this big of a clump. Oh, darn it. That big. If they don't eat it, I'm going to take it out. It is bare bottom, if you didn't see. It is a bare bottom. Oh, the pluckers are out. They were actually out before I threw.
How are you doing?
They can probably hear me.
It's working.
It is? There we go. There are the plecos. That's one of the plecos. Don't mind the mess. That's calcium chips. But I don't know which one that is. That's one. And that's dose. There's a male and female chocolate short fin. And they came out. So yeah, that's them. Ow. Would you like to go put this away? Alright. Alright, people are talking about weather. Ask Dan from Dan's Fish how to shift to your wacky weather state, Sandy. He said instead of a heat pack or cold pack, use extra water to hold temperature better. Very cool. Hi. Is that peanut butter?
Mhm.
Yeah, we're just having random conversation. I'm still waiting for this bucket. We're having crazy weather tonight, about 40 degrees. Yep. The fish outside are probably going to have to come in for the week. Hi. Stop looking at me. No. I was going to do something. I forgot. So we went to our local fish store the other day. I'm going to show my 20 gallon on the bottom because I added a cool new piece of wood to it, and I think it's cool. You also probably saw the piece of wood in the tank I just showed, but I also got this piece of wood. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, but I thought it was just so cute. You guys must be getting the storm that passed us a couple nights ago. When? Today? Oh, temperatures. That's right. In 2 days you'll have perfect day and temperature. We had wicked lightning last night. Yes, we did. Very loud thunder, too. So, for all of you that remember my saltwater stream, my mother took down that tank today because there's a 20 gallon long beta sorority going in there. I don't know when she's setting up the beta sorority, but she took down the other tank today. We went shopping. When was it? Sunday? Yeah. So Sunday we went shopping, and my mother got a bunch of stuff for her beta sorority that she's setting up soon. That was a lightning striking something close by. Yeah, the huge thing, but there was also quite long and loud rumbles of thunder. So maybe tomorrow I'll bring the camera outside. Well, probably not this camera. I'll probably disconnect it and then show the outdoor fish if they're still outdoors. But yeah, the other day we got 10 long-fin zebra danios, and my mother put them outside with the white clouds. Oh, okay. First, I'm gonna show these. They're not. Oh my god. I need to get used to that. I keep shoving the thing up to the camera.
You're doing good.
I need to do it over here. So, we went to the fish store on Sunday, and I got this little sample. They're Sarah Onip tabs. I gotta try them out with the new fish. We've used these before, and they work great with our community team. But we've gotten a lot of new fish since then, so I'm gonna go try some fish. See who likes them. And I also got I'm probably going to go around and see what likes brindle worms and white worms. See what will eat them. Just to have a little bit more berry in their diet. This water bottle is leaking. Oh, nip tabs are awesome. Guppies will annihilate them. Yeah, they are pretty cool. They did make a mess in the tank because I did feed I originally fed them to my 10-gallon tank, and this was way before we had a whole lot of tanks. It was like when we had like 10, definitely less than 20 fish tanks. And I fed one to my 10-gallon tank, and it made such a mess. Look at this. I'm making a mess with this water bottle. I'm making a mess with my water bottle.
Don't do that.
I like Sarah food, but the packaging always makes me mad. Have to use a resealable container. This sample, where did I put it? Has a resealable bag. I did it again. I tried to show it up to the laptop. Has a resealable bag, which is nice. I do have a large canister of Sarah, or Sierra, whatever you call it, of Sarah discus granules, and that one is, it's pretty cool. You like turn the top and then you feed it, and then you turn the top again. The little jars are fine, but the dumb blister packs are annoying. So now I'm going to show the decor that my mother got for her birthday. Piece uno. Nope. That's the back of it. I think. Maybe. Okay. We'll say this is the front. It's got a cute little opening to it. And then the back's got an opening on the side. And it's a cool little arched block with a flat surface on the top. And these are cool because you can always like glue like a Nubius or something on it. Decor number 2 now. Dose. I think this is how it goes. I'm not sure. These are not my decorations. Yeah, it's like a little swim thing. I guess that's all it's used for, would be swimming through. But it's a cute little rock structure. And these are all from PetSmart. Brie, I sent the email again. Ow! Hopefully you got it this time. I always break the food inside the blister packs to the jars of tropical food are not the most airtight. Yes, Fishy Mon, I did get your email. I got it. For flakes, use Extreme. Yeah, I have Extreme containers, and they're really good foods. My fish really like them. Alright, now for Trace. The third one. It's the same as tuna. Dose. Stop. My sister takes Spanish, and I can call it whatever I want. Tuna and Trino. They're both little rock structures. So that's the first 3. For 4, it's this. It's a cute little log. It's a fake log. Wait, this thing has a light. Oh, that brightened it up. So there you go. That's the log. That's number 4, and I'll show the other ones again because I do have the light on now. Those are what the rock structures look like. I'm out of Extreme, might go back to bug bites. I have both. I haven't used the bug bites yet, and that was the first one, which you can see in a little bit more detail now, I guess. Then number 5 is the same as number 4. It's just one of those logs again, which is really cute. I think there's 2 of every single structure, so you can kind of match it on each side. I'm not sure what her plans are, but so that's the same as number 1. And then there's these little cichlid caves or pistol caves or Proventus caves for the betas. Yeah. Those are the new decorations. And then this is the cat that was meowing earlier. You know, because she's hungry. This is Smokey. She always meows. No matter if she's happy or sad. Oh, thank you, S. He said fancy decorations. Here's she said fancy decorations. But yeah, that's Smokey. She's cuddly when she wants to be. And she did not want to make it. So I've had that 5-gallon aquascape thing. I haven't put any plants in it, so it's not aquascape. But I've had it sitting with just the hardscape and the sand substrate in it for quite a few days now. And I put a piece of wood on top of it, like an actual piece of lumber. And the cats have been climbing all over it. Meow, let me go. She'll probably go bug her mother into getting food. So, what? So, she went to the vet a couple weeks back. I think about a month back now. I don't know. But they cleaned her ears and messed up her eye. So she's been going back I think she went back the week after or something like that. And then it was 2 weeks for eye should clear up. And now she's got 3 weeks out. I don't know when exactly she goes back. Alright, I hope we're back. Maybe.
You're frozen.
Maybe.
Oh.
Can you hear me now?
Speak.
Hi.
I can hear you. Keep going with your story.
Hold on. Okay, you can hear me again. Alright, I had to confirm that you can still see me. So going on with the story, she had this appetite increaser, and apparently it wore off after 3 days, but she still eats so much. More than she ever used to. So she always starts meowing constantly when she wants food. So, she eats like 4 times a day. She's 2 years old. Yes, that's all I feed my fish. Bug bites, great food. I haven't fed my fish bug bites yet. I have a jar of their spirulina flakes, and I haven't tried feeding them to my fish yet. Hold on, I'm responding to an email. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy the small tin until I get some Bacillor. Bacillor? I probably said that wrong. One more moment. Okay. What tanks are the guppies going in? Get your hand out. So, the guppies are going in that tank because there's already some muck guppies in there. I'm not sure exactly what kind of guppies they are. Okay. But they're gonna go with my muck guppies. Unless they're a fancy strain, then they'll go in their own tank. Speaking of fancy strain, you're gonna fall. Alright. Speaking of fancy strain, my mother's Dumbo Dark Dragons. Keep having babies. They're adorable. So, that's the tank I want to show. That's the tank that the plecos are currently drip acclimating to. But I added all of those pleco caves. I think there's like 8 pleco caves. Or 7. Alright, there's 7 pleco caves and 9 plecos that are going in there. And then I got a large piece of driftwood for the top. And then my cat. I do not have any fancy strings. I have the muddest of all mutts. Alright, well then they'd be perfect with my existing mutts. But, fancy strings, as I was saying, my mother's Dumbo Dark Dragons. There's a couple babies that are coming off with a snake skin, which are really cool. So that will potentially make a second strain, which should be awesome. Fishing Mon, if you're still listening, I responded to your email. So, we'll probably end the live stream soon. I still gotta get the fish in, which I could probably do right now. And then I'll probably end it. I have dinner in 45 minutes. And I have some other stuff I have to do between now and then. So let me find my net. It's a small little white net, but it does the job. And it's bigger than it looks. It looks really tiny, but it's pretty big. Well, big enough for these plecos. I'll try to reach out while I'm over here. But no guarantees. So first, as a normal person, I'm just stopping the drip acclimation. I don't know what brand this is. I said it in one of my videos, like top 10 things for freshwater and saltwater or something like that. I did say what brand it was. Yeah, Brie, I did want microworms at first, but I can't deal with the stink, so I'll get the griddle worm mature culture. Alrighty. So I'll have to, if you want the mature culture, I'll have to set that up this evening. So, to get it going. Well, just so I don't run out of mature cultures. Catching these plecos from a bucket is super duper hard. For me, at least. Pleco number 1 going in. That was a long fin chocolate. Actually, catching the fish out of the bucket is probably the most difficult part for me, at least. Alright, darn it, they escaped the net. So this net is square and the bucket is obviously rounded, and I've seen people that bend the net. I don't like bending the net, only because I use the net if I have to catch something off of sand or bottom of the tank. And the bottom of the tank is flat, so it looks nice. Because I don't have a specific net for getting fish out of a bucket. And that's my favorite way of acclimating them. I don't mind floating them, but if there's other fish in the tank, those fish going out and poking at the bag will stress the fish out, and I don't want to do that. Getting plecos out of the bucket with a square net is an exercise in... I can't read that from here. Honestly, your hand is the best net. Yeah. I don't think I've ever caught a fish. I think I've caught like a guppy with my hand, but I don't know. I mean, I'll try it. I bet it would be the easiest option because a square net is not the easiest way to go. So, the reason I'm mixing albino short fins and chocolate long fins is because these are actually not fully chocolates. They're chocolate mixed with albino. And I think he said he crossed a short fin and a long fin. But I want to cross chocolate long fins to albino short fins, if that's even possible. Maybe it is. But with this nice group of 9, 6 chocolate long fins and 3 albino short fins, I'm hoping we get a nice male and female breed. I used my hand to do mine. He did my part of the net. Right now, it's a she at least. Hopefully, it remains a she. And that's the albino long fin she's talking about. Yeah, my mother's been looking for a female to go with her male. And, if it ends up being male, alright, it was a nice attempt. If it stays female, perfect. It's going to be the hardest to get these albinos out of here because it's an orange bucket. It's easy to get the chocolates out because they're dark on a light bucket. Alright, I think I'm back. Maybe. A round shrimpish net would be decent. Most chocolate placos, not just mine, have the albino gene. Good to know. Good to know. Can you hand me my thing? That. Okay. Thank you. Alright. So I don't know if you heard what I just said. I have a placo that just swam in here. This is the last chocolate placo. And now it's on to the albinos in an orange bucket. Should I be fine? Oh, there's only 3 of these guys, so it shouldn't be that bad. Oh, they cooperate pretty good. These are going to be so cool when they get big. Seeing albinos and chocolate in there. These guys are fast. one last one. I'm curious how many chocolates will come out of the spawn of 2 albinos. That'd be cool to see. There we go. All the plecos are in. I'll have to try and take a video of them because they all went into their little caves. But I'll have to try and take a short video and post it. Anyway, let me know if anybody has any questions about anything. Because I'll probably end it in like 3 minutes or something. But I have nothing to talk about anymore. So. But yeah, tomorrow evening at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll aquascape my 5.5 gallon. Which, that was the piece of wood I was telling you about. I put a piece of wood up here so nothing would get into the tank itself. As you can see, the cats would just sit on top of it, which is better than them being in it. I'm thinking of getting a black ghost knife. Those things are cool. My father really likes black ghost knives. And we have no idea how large they get. I think they get pretty big. I don't know. That could be a different thing. But maybe fire mouse. Cool. But yeah, probably in like 2 minutes or so, I'll end the stream and I gotta go do stuff in the fish room. According to Wikipedia, they get 20 inches. Wow. That's a pretty big fish. The 12 to 14 inches is about how big the black ghost knife gets. Okay, it's still pretty big. But I gotta go do stuff in the fish room and stuff. What are you laughing at? Your wife told you that info? Oh, very cool. Is your wife into fish keeping? I think 55 gallon would be a good tank to grow out. That would be very cool to see. Could be a difference between aquarium versus wild. But yeah, tomorrow I'll have my plants and stuff ready. Because I only have an hour on my Wednesday streams. So. Yeah. My wife really wants a black ghost knife, so she knows all about them. Oh. That's cool. Listen. This is the last one. You're not done with them all?
Oh, no, that's all for on my list. 290. Exactly.
Oh, maybe we should test it out later. In the fish room. I could go live again. And we could be like, look at this thing.
Or you can wait until I finish all of them.
You said you finished all of
I
them.
said all the ones on my list.
I mean, you isn't that enough?
Since I don't have 290, then I'll just satisfy all you freaks.
Hey, you know.
So I fish enthusiast. Is that better?
But I need a reason to convince the wife to, we need, 150 gallon. We were at Benson's Fish Room and we saw 125 gallon. It was pretty cool. It was a decent sized tank. I have no idea how much it cost though. But it's a decent sized tank. So that seems about it. All my plecos are in now. I gotta go clean up my mess and have dinner in 30 minutes. So if anybody's got any final things to say them now. Yeah, I gotta pick up my buckets and stuff. And I'll probably feed the new plecos in a little bit. So if nobody's got anything to say, we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it here. So I can go have dinner. In a little bit. But Smokey says bye. She's such a cuddly little kitty. Alrighty. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see you tomorrow.